speaking to the city, we're fully supportive of what they said this morning in grocery stores, and we discussed it, and this was the next logical step, was to build on top of that.
So, maybe just so you understand testing and how complex this is. The first issue is you can't bring it to scale, but forget that. Before you even get there, you can't get enough equipment, testing equipment, swabs, vials, literally the material that you need. When you talk to a private sector company, this is all done by private sector companies. When you talk to them about how do you triple capacity, they'll say, I can't get the swabs, I can't get the vials, I can't get the physical equipment. That's one step. They'll then say, I can't get the testing agents, the chemicals that they need to do the actual testing. They'll then say, I don't have the machines that can do the testing. So you have that whole supply chain. On top of it, you have people contracting for tests, all the states, the federal government, local governments, cities, counties, towns, all across the country. You then have private companies that are trying to buy tests. Why? Because I have my workers coming in, and I want to test my workers. I'm an essential service. I'm a food manufacturer. I have 200 employees. They're going out to buy tests to test their 200 employees. All of this volume is descending on these private sector testing companies that never anticipated this tremendous volume. So you're one of these testing companies, they're getting called from everybody. Private companies, local government, states, federal government, I need more, I need more, I need more. So you have this whole, it's just a complicated, chaotic, it is what ventilators was, probably even worse. Now, can the federal government do this? No. Can the state government do it? No. Can anyone do it? No. But we have to do the best we can to try to figure out how do you get the supply chain up, where do the chemicals come from, what countries do they come from, and that has to happen with the federal government.
The state has shut down at least one state park in Rockland County at the request of local officials there. Why was that done, and do you anticipate closing down more state parks across the state?
I don't know why the park was closed down. Does anybody know?
Yeah.
Melissa?
There were complaints from some local elected officials, I believe, in Rockland County, and so the Parks Department evaluated the situation, and they decided to err on the side of caution, and so they've temporarily closed the park. Our goal is to leave the state parks open because, as the governor said, we do want green space where people can go and get fresh air and exercise safely while they're able to social distance. So we're going to evaluate that situation and make a determination for the long term, but for the short term, it is closed.
Your incidental now outpaces far way too many other states. Can you please comment on whether or not you think that the state should